Welcome back to my playthrough of Batman, a Telltale Series game on the PlayStation 4. I'm on episode 2, Children of Arkham, and this is the second half of episode 2. So I'm just going to jump straight in and we'll finish off the remaining episode and see how it ends. Yeah, this has been a really good story so far. I'm really enjoying the game. As I said in my previous part, I'm enjoying this a lot more than other Telltale games. Um, I don't know if it's just because of the Batman sort of characters, the lore, or it's just the story is quite good. It's quite tense. It's quite fast paced. Um, I like the investigation aspects as well. So it's a bit of an all rounder. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, looking where the story goes. So I'm back in City Hall, and I've decided to go in as the Batman rather than Bruce Wayne. And yeah, let's make our entry and see what happens.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah? Was that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh!
That was brilliant.
Batman?
Talk about a way to make someone jump.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
I'm meant to be gentle with this guy.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
A really bad shot, so that's far too low.
What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Got a trophy? The incumbent. The incumbent or something? That was a trophy name. It went away really quickly. And once again, the music sort of cut off really abruptly, which it happens a lot in Telltale games. It's a bit jarring.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, so we've got some things that are updated, like the codex and feed.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting
Someone has
some
to stop
potholes on
Falcone.
his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by
Police
the
would raid
incumbent
Wayne
Mayor Hill's
properties.
campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody
latest polls
while
showed Dent
unconscious.
and
Police
Hill-
are seeking
and
an
Hill are tied.
unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to
Doc
the mayor's
shootout
office.
suspects
Despite the backing
escapes.
of billionaire Bruce
Doc
Wayne,
shootout
rumors
suspect
persist
escapes
that the
custody.
candidate is having trouble
So
paying
there's
his
nice little
campaign staff
recaps you
and
get to read
making
here,
ad
which is
buys.
quite cool, like the
A
previous
Dent
episode,
spokesperson said
or
these
earlier on
rumors
in the
are
episode.
nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Yeah, so it's quite
In
cool. It just
other
keeps
news,
updating.
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight
got
at the
updated
Stack Deck
codex.
Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made,
Park Row.
with all the suspects taken into custody while
Just crime alley.
unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad
I
buys.
introduced Penguin to the back.
A Dent
Not
spokesperson
surprised
said
he would be a
these
fan.
rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic,
As strange as that
perpetuated
might
by the
seem, the
incumbent
Penguin is obviously
Mayor
working on
Hill's
some bigger
campaign.
plan, but Selina is the one
other
in immediate
news,
danger.
nobody
After
goes
what
to
happened with
Gotham's
Falcone,
dive
I don't
bars
intend
expecting a quiet night
to
out.
underestimate
But
him
police
again.
say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police
catching
are
up
seeking an
on all the
unidentified
updates
man and
in the
woman
codex.
who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But
I don't want to
police
talk
say
over
a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar
news
in
report in the
Otisburg
background,
was
otherwise
the rowdiest
might
one
get a bit
in
annoying.
recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman.
Hill confirmed that my father was
conversation
indeed
with the
involved in
assailants
the corruption
shortly before the
from
fight.
years ago, locking innocent people
Gotham
away in Arkham
District
Asylum.
Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be
And
hitting
he
some
put away
potholes on his
Oswald's mother.
path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to
Okay,
Gotham's
so I've caught
dive
up on
bars
that.
expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck.
Let's have a look at the security cameras.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but
My advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
what with the allegations in the press and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
Liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public. But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
Knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Damn, he just wasn't listening that he was in danger.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
That
Most of the
smoke animation
GCPD
looks
already
really bad.
think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Well, this better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
Wow, that was pretty brutal.
I hate to be a
Point-blank range.
downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, he just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please,
I
no.
think you've out.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles.
That's
Gotta
not-
take them out
For
quietly.
some reason I thought that was Vicky Val. Just like hiding there in the background.
Power down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill! And on the right, always smiling to your face.
Okay, so we've got a thug over here. What can we do there? There's the stage door.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Birdmaster guy.
Yes, of course.
Heavy duty muffled sound.
You will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject
That looks like a good idea.
mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
To be honest, you haven't got too many other options. Well, hang on, there's a bug here. You've only got one thing you can link to, which is right next to the enemy, so not actually much thought that's gone into this section.
gave you what you wanted.
Save it from the opening statements, Pillock. Shut your door. Shut your door.
It's gonna look cool though.
Courage. Rule 3. Always tell the truth. Even if it hurts. It will hurt if you don't. Ask that guy.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My gallant brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
I'm not sure that is.
And expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Gotham's flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws would make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes that they control. Then like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're insanity. Nothing to look away when you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Oh damn, now it's got me. Get down there. Take him out.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
That was a waste. It destroyed one of his best gadgets.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
He's turned into a right bloodbath.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Everyone's getting hurt in the eyes. Oh, really? Oh, well, okay. Wow. What would have happened to that woman? I thought I'd save Selena, because, you know, being a lady and all. Oh, jeez. That's how he got his Two-Face.
In a mask. We need paramedics over here, now!
I'm guessing that would have happened anyway, though, if I'd saved, Actually, yeah, I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone and saved Harvey. Wow. Yeah, my instinct was to go and save Selena.
All is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Oh well, he got the girl.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
That was a really, really good episode. Got a gold trophy, narrow margins for finishing that episode. Okay, so, did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 29.6% of players made Falcone suffer, so I was in the minority there. Did you kiss Selena? Alright, you and 21.5% didn't try and kiss Selena, so I was in a minority for both of those. I didn't do that because it just was cheesy, a bit of a trope, so I didn't do that. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? Okay, I was in the minority there as well. I thought it'd be better to visit Hill as Batman. I thought it'd be easier to get information off him, so I did that. You and 91% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. This was interesting. So the majority of people did save Selena over Harvey. I'm really curious what would have happened if I did save Harvey. Like, he would have got his Two-Face anyway eventually. Maybe some other way. Or maybe this is one of those choices where no matter what you do, Harvey gets his burnt face by the end of it. But things go bad with Selena, so yeah, I think I picked the right option there. So yeah, that was quite good. So I'll be ending the part here, and in the next part I'll start episode 3. And let's do a next time on preview and see what's to come.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale Series.
Definitely going to pick up season 2 of this. It's so good.
You may, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.